Hey guys, so right now it's already 10 p.m. and right now I'm going to off one campaign. We have got two campaign that is live right now, and I'm going to off with you guys together. So yeah, let's do it. So first, you guys can see this is the one campaign that we are running. Okay, and if I active it properly, and guys, this time is absolutely wrong. Okay, it's not 9:10 p.m. It's right now 10:29 p.m. because my laptop does already reset if I just put it out. So that is one thing. Okay, so it means you guys can see this is too active, and if I show you all maximum that we were running from not that but from 16 to 18. And one thing guys, I just talked with my client, and one thing is that guys, I'm kind of very upset about one thing. My client is upset also about one thing, that even though we have been advertising from April 16, it has been 17 and 18, it's today April 18. And even though we are trying to optimize things, our which is data, other things, but people are not submitting the form. Means we are not just getting any lead, okay? And this is the reason why I'm not just so much sad, but thinking about that how could I really make the trust with them so they really submit the form, because they click on our ads on the learn more, but just they don't really submit the form. And I'm really trying to just be patient, because um, any stranger who has just seen our ads in one time won't keep their information, because yeah, no one trusts us. Like, the frequency matters. Like, I think we would have to probably go to each person frequency up to like 30, not the 30 but 3%. And yeah, I think that is why I'm trying to be patient. And I also talk with my client about that thing, that why we are not getting, and my client was not saying, hey, why aren't you getting any lead, but he said, okay, I know you can do it, or something like, I know we can get result in like 3 or 4 days. So, and I also told him a lot of things, and somehow, yeah, I think just I wanted to tell you uh, that our main goal of camping, which is as lead, and yeah, it has been just 1 day or 2 days since we are advertising, and I'm trying to get the conversion. And I know it is really stupid thing, because no advertisers or media buyer do it, because yeah, this is not the main two things to do, because anyone should know that when they are advertising, they first should focus on actually just seeing the data. Not only that, I think one factor is might be the patient thing. And I'm not saying I just sit here, watch it, but also just from the data, I will try to do what I have to do, or what data is telling me. Okay, so I think that is one. And so I think, and guys, one thing before I really start showing all of this thing, I had talked with my friend, and yeah, he's my brother, not the mother brother, not the siblings, but a friend that we have been for years from the school of childhood friend. He's not right now with me or here, he's just so far away. And why I'm telling is that I talk with him, I think 1 hour, and after that I call my client, talk with him about this thing, and right now I'm making this video. So now let's go to here and let's off our camping. Okay, so you guys can see this is one camping we are going to off, because this was running from, you guys can see, and we are going to let this run. And if you guys see, it has we have spent $2 for all, and we have got impression this, but you guys can see impression 3000, and our frequency and our CPM clicks we have got clicks. But one thing is that, guys, we our click-through rate CTR is too much low. Like, impression are too much high, cheap. You guys can also see here our CPM is, you guys can see, where is the CPM, you guys can see it's so much good in 0.51 cents, in $1. But the click-through rate is how many people are clicking on our ad of those impression, that is too much low. And even the like, it counts as anything clicks all, because you guys can see it's all. But overall our main goal was to get the click on link clicks, like the learn more and get to the form. And you guys can see all 35 people who was interested, but they all drop off, mean they did not do anything. And our CPL, cost per lead, since we haven't got any lead, that is why. And one thing is, guys, I want to tell you that when I get my first lead from our advertising or campaign, I know, like, you might be thinking, hey, what kind of person you are? You are saying when you get the lead, you must be doing something to get that lead on your campaign. You have got control of everything. Well, I know, and as for I know everything, I think right now, I think my focus should not be changing our text again and again, but rather than seeing the data and trying to do things from that data. Okay, and I know I might be wrong. Like, I haven't really heard these things from anyone. I just thought it was the truth, and that is why. So, and you guys can see this is our, yeah, this is all which is, I think, custometric, and these are all wrong, guys. Somehow some is just good. And you guys can see this is 3-second video space. This is all things, okay, you guys can see. And now our main, if we go to our ad set, you guys can see it wasn't running. That is why I did not do, because since in April 16 our budget was too much low, and that is why. And it is on draft, it is all active, and this is active, okay. And you guys can see it has spent $1, and impression, it has got this impression. And guys, one thing is that this two ad, this one and this one, it is same ad. Let me show you, okay. You guys can see these two main, and these are same ad. And you guys can see here we start running this campaign in one campaign together, but Facebook is optimizing or just putting all money on this ad, not this one which is new, because it had, I think it had already gotten good engagement impression, and I think that is why Facebook is promoting this more. And you guys can see this is all we got here on our data. So overall, this is the one thing, okay. And one thing is that we got only $20, and that is why I have to use it for at least 15 days, and we already spent it 2.43, means we got only, I think, $70. So I gotta really use it wisely. And now, guys, let's really do that, okay, off. But before that, guys, now after I do this, I think I will post this video. And I really haven't done my exercise thing, and yeah, I haven't done that yet. And I think that is the exactly reason why I'm feeling today like a lost. I don't mean like frustrated, depression, because that was the usual habit I do, and that is why I haven't done yet it, because it is already 10 p.m. So I gotta do it fast. So yeah, guys, let's really off this camping, okay. So first, this is camping we were running. And if you ask me the reason why are you turning off, it's simple, guys. If I go over here, you guys can see this camping is $1, and we have got this too, but it is not running. And our ads copy and our targeting is also not wrong, but we have just make it more broad. And since I did not do on there, I make another one on here by doing it on, and these two are running well. And if I go over here, you guys can see. And if I, yeah, our conversion rate. And let me first now show you or tell you how I'm really gonna do it. Okay, so now as you know that we are going to let this run. Now let's off it. Okay, 3 2 1. First let me show you again the data. I know you might be saying, hey, you are getting the good impression, you are getting good, you are click through rate, clicks, link clicks, so why right now off? Well, the simple reason is that in here, this is one we are testing more better way, targeting and everything from placement. This was just from the perspective of $1 testing in our 1 day. And since now Facebook has given all data here, now we are going to do it and let's turn it off, guys. And let me first see, yeah, this is the one that I wanna turn it off. So let's turn it off. And I know now, guys, we just turn it off. You guys can see, oh my god, it's just turn off means now this one ad is turn off. And now it is now I'm hoping that Facebook is now keep more budget and everything on our this ad, especially on focusing on this bot, which is not this one but on this one. Okay, on this thing. And I know I now gotta really have to be patient and I have to see data. And yeah, I think now, as I guys told you earlier, that you guys can also see my face, how it looks like when I'm frustrated. So that is why I gotta do that my workout thing. Okay, and now I think that's all for today's video, guys. And as always, it's the Rai, and after I do that thing, I'm going to meditate. And I somehow had studied this one book which was I'm studying right now, and I had studied in the morning. So I think I'm probably not going to do it. So guys, I'm going to just do my stuff that I have to do. So guys, that is all for today's video, and thanks for watching. And now as always, guys, it's Nisang Rai, and bye bye, guys.